Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is just off target. Everton Ribeiro. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, important interception. Rashford. Everton Ribeiro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Everton Ribeiro. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Quarter of an hour played. Ruben Neves! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. It is a corner. Soboslai plays it short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. India have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he's picked it up out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. And he's quick to snatch it back. Xavi Alonso. Now Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Shooting chance! Koulibaly cuts it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
India really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Albert Ferrer gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
15 minutes till half-time. And here's Batistuta. Vigo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. That is a great pick-out. And Torres! And the ball's cut. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kukçu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Xavi Alonso. This is a promising build-up. Kukçu. And he's found a way past. That's a smartly directed ball. Marquez spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Nicely weighted ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking to play him in. Marquez gets over and intercepts. Half-time getting close now. He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Vigo crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Looking for the run, and this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko And that is well cleared.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's
2
Rashford.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Kukçu. Batistuta. Spread it left. Now it's Kukçu. He's had it taken off him. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Marquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a cute ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chiellini gets it clear. Shevchenko tries to play it through. Batistuta is onto this. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now that looks a decent ball. Opts to play it back. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Ribéry. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Back where it came from. Xavi Alonso. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Kukçu. Number 20,
Xavi Alonso.
Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 11,
Well read.
Messi.
The danger is averted.
Number 21,
Havertz.
Bonadoni.
Driving forward for Olise. Wriggles his way through. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer for Manchester
It was
United.
a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester
15,
United are now
Shevchenko.
luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Number 42.
He is through here. That's good play. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's heaved it away. Knocks it out wide, and he's quick to return it. India have reclaimed it. It's a pretty loose pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Khan claims comfortable. Comes out and deals with it. And he's there to retrieve it. Aims beyond the defence. Olise! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Now, can they get him away? And Shevchenko! It's anyone's ball now. That's a decent clearance. And it's Rodri. Quality ball. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Not the most accurate pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Can he
here.
get onto this? That is good strength.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Soboslai. Coming on to replace him is...
He's got
number
away.
22,
Cross into the
Van
box.
Dijk.
And that should get the job done. Havertz. Olise is in a really good position out wide. Olise. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There will be 3 minutes
That's
added
a little
time.
off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Marquez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensation. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's worked it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that.
Oh, great leap! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And we have our very first corner. This ended up in no man's land. Goa are looking to go forward now. And that is out of play. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's put paid to the danger. Doku, nicely weighted ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Owen. Always goal side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Goa are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Opts to play it back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Owen. Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that was very necessary. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Everton Ribeiro going forward. And he's certainly... He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Adams. Scholes. And he's managed to get free. Delivers with wit. Well, there's the clearance. Rafinha. Dinks one through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Frimpong. And Silvestre. And it's Sané. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chooses to go crossfield. Doku.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Koulibaly tries to clear. That's a throw. And it's Scholes. Scholes stood his ground strong. He's having a shot! Well, that is one way to stop him. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Scholes looking to play him in. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. It's Everton Ribeiro. He's got away. Rafinha.
There will be 1 minute at a
It's
time.
Figo. Everton Ribeiro is the team's great visionary, and he's had it nicked away. Scholes. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saka. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He is through here! Messi. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And this is Hazard. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the sub... Oh no, this does not look good. Marquinhos.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that pass isn't the best. He has found the way through. Oh, great chance! And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Frimpong. That's going up front in a hurry. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Hazard has the space to scheme. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Rafinha. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Sané. Hazard. Rafinha. He's found the way through. Tries one from range. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Serginho. Doku. Threads one in. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Shevchenko! Just cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Hazard. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Sane finding himself in space. Owen! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument. Berbatov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Berbatov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Arda Güler. Hakimi. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And he's being shifted off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Serginho. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. That's going wide left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ruben Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Güler. And it's Messi. And this is Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 16 minutes is number 22.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rashford. He is through here! Well, now here's a good battle. It's Rashford! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 23.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rashford just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Serginho. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Araujo cuts out the pass. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Barella, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Knocks it out wide. Rashford. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Barella. Rashford. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Rafinha. Well read, and the danger is averted. Goulet. And Berbatov. Figo. And here's Rafinha. Rashford. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, and it's Arda Güler. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ruben Neves charging forward, the ball at his feet. Güler. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's beat. There's the shot! Deftly away. Everton Ribeiro is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's picked it up out wide. Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save. Rashford, oh, given away. And the shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
A case now of complete control. Can he get it through? And it's Rashford. Nicely spread. Figo. He's picked his way through.
Has been indicated.
Referee has just said play on. Marmoush. Barella. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Well, they're in a
anybody
great
who's found
position,
themselves
Peter,
a
so
little lost
why
today.
stop now?
Please
I
look
would
at the
say
screen for
keep going,
information
keep
on
at
how
it.
to find your
They've done
way
everything
around
right
the
so
stadium.
far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to...
And Shevchenko! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 49 minutes is number 15, Rafinha.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's destined for the flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Serginho. The defender is not giving up on this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Marmoush.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Shevchenko gets on his bike and on the move. Well, that pass isn't the best. Referee's given a throw. Goulet, quality ball. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Knocks it into space. Olise has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get... Olise! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't...
Oh, no, what has happened here? Hakimi. Goulet, and it's Messi. Messi, he's got away, and Messi! And that's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Neymar, foot in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. He has found a way through. Esa! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there.
Manchester United appear determined to...
And Ribéry! Oh, impressive strike. Hakimi. That's another good win of the ball. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's... and the shot! Well, now it's a race. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 18, Olise.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Against Manchester United.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Serginho. Cubarsí. And it's Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. And Mendes. Cubarsí. And it's McAllister. Not the most accurate pass. Vigo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate... Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
He's a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Now, can they get him away? Manchester United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kubasi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fernando Torres. Torres looking sharp there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Serginho. Looking to play him in. That's a good run down the left. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Figo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Forced to go back. Ruben Neves! No way through. He'll try from distance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Yamal powering forward here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Driven in. And a header! Alexander-Arnold clears without hesitation. And Yamal. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Driving, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? That's going to go a long way. 5 minutes till the break. And the ball's come loose here. Figo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... And it's half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United leading by one at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Substitution for
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Number 11, Figo. Coming on the field, number 25,
So let's get the ball rolling.
Hazard.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Torres. Oh, shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's another chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again, he is at his elastic best. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nuno Mendes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to...
Great chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Getting up there! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now then, the ball's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found the way through. Big chance! Not the most convincing of passes. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a little off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Shoots! And that's a good finish. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
15.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Totti.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Some good work on the right flank here. Shevchenko. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Shevchenko clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ribery concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Ødegaard. Not much time now. And he's let fly! He'll want to be quick to recover this. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Desperate defending required here. Albert Ferrer tries to clear. Struck first time. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And it's Neymar. Now is this the final assault? And that pass just didn't quite work. Serginho pinches it off him.
Has been indicated.
Shevchenko carries the ball down the right. Now it's Olise. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Good strike, quite an alarm. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. There's the header! And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are going up. And now they can dream. Olise taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
This opportunity to pay a visit to our official...